Yo, good morning everybody. Hopefully you can hear me. Can you hear me? Can you hear me? Let's turn the... Yeah, I think you can hear me. Whoa, what's going on? Pandas, Easter eggs, chocolate. Yo, Destroyer, Morocco Gamer, Mr. Fluffy. Hope you guys are good. Oh, my panda hat, look, it's all kind of... We need to, oh, what's going on? Well, that will have to do. Hope you guys are good. I'm starting a little bit late this morning. My car is not running properly, which is really frustrating. I've got like a 20-minute drive to get to the Ninja Kiwi office, to the studio. Got my coffee here. Someone else has arrived. I can hear other people. But I can stream with you guys for a bit more than an hour, so that's cool. I want to play. Let's just double check this. Make sure we've got some Bloons popping noises happening. I want to play with you guys. We'll do a code. Salmon, you want to be a moderator? Dude, I'll talk to you on Discord and we'll sort stuff out. Prestige Tube, Lockie is the world's best player. I don't know about that. I'm okay, but I'm not the world's best player. There's quite a few players who are absolutely insanely good, and I don't think I'm ever going to be quite that good. I think I'd need to play 24 hours a day for a few months to get to my best, to my peak, and I can't do that because I also work at Ninja Kiwi. So I've got a lot of stuff that I need to get done during the day. I can only play battles as a kind of hobby. So let's create a custom club. I want to try and defend against cobras, so I'm hoping someone will challenge me with cobras, someone who can play it reasonably well, and we're going to go for a shorter map. I published a stream highlight yesterday, and there were a few comments. Zerd and a few people pointed out that it was quite a long map, and therefore my cobra defense was maybe kind of a little bit easier, because longer maps are easier apparently. I mean, I would say that they've got to then be easier for both players to some degree. You can both get more eco, you can both build better defenses, you can both afford to send bigger rushes. I'm not sure. I do see the point. I agree that longer maps are just generally a little bit easier to survive on, and I suppose that means that the game goes a little bit longer. I do acknowledge that. But I think that the game I had versus Smurfblade was pretty interesting. I mean, there were Zomogods being sent like backwards and forwards, and I was actually really impressed with how well the Ice Tower helped to defend the Zomogod. You slow it down, and then the ice shards just seem to do so much damage. They just rip it apart. So I'm gonna try something kind of unconventional here. I don't really want the engineer. Mortar, well that's pretty damn good bonus. And we're ready to go with Alex Karlov. I'm ready when you are, man. Hit the ready button. Let's do this. Wow, Nate the Snake, you smell nice. Got a little bit of chocolate here too, if I need energy. Chocolate left over from Easter. Okay, let's start with ye old Ice Tower. This is part of my unconventional strategy. He may not be Cobra-ing me. Can I use Steam? We can use Steam, but I probably won't today because I'm not really set up for it properly. I've got the iPad. The iPad's all connected, and it's not going to be a really long stream because I start work in about an hour and a quarter. Whew, my panda hat just doesn't seem to want to sit straight. My headphones, what's going on? What's going on? Wow. Mr. Fluffy, saying that soup is a bad mod. Well, I don't know if... Wait, is soup even a mod here on our channel? Guys, we're not going to just demod people. I'll need to look into it. But I mean, Soup has done. If you're talking about the Soup, the Soup who has helped us out immensely with our Discord setup. Well, he's amazing. I don't think he's a mod on our YouTube though. He's more kind of running the community if you're talking about that Soup. Yeah, I mean, Soup's kind of legendary for running all the community stuff and the Discord. And you got to shout out to him for doing an amazing job setting that up. And I think Bruno's been doing a lot of the setup on our Discord, but I know that Soup's been helping with that and sharing his bots and stuff, which is it's pretty nice. Super nice guy. What? He banned Mr. Fluffy. Banned Mr. Fluffy from... Okay. So where did he ban you from? So banned Gold Rush for correcting him on our Discord. So you're talking about Soup being a moderator in our Discord. Interesting. Okay. Okay, we're gonna get a mortar up here. Yeah, man. Well played. I didn't need to get signal flare just then, actually. But I should have waited on the signal flare. Could have used the money and spent it when I needed it. That was slightly noobish, but hey, you've got to bear with me because I am just waking up. Man, H. Hazik Khan, no one likes you, Lockie. Oh, that's pretty sad. It's not really a nice thing to say first thing in the morning. I just drove in here to stream with you guys. That's cool, man, if that's his opinion. But, you know, I think a lot of you guys rock, and a lot of you guys appreciate the time that Bruno and I put into streaming. This panda hat, what's going on? It's like weird pandaness. Thank you, Salmon. It's really nice of you. I enjoy the game, and I enjoy hanging out with you guys and talking about the strategies and what's going on and all the updates that are coming. Yeah, I'm not worried about him. That's okay. Thanks, guys. You guys rock. I mean, I don't know why he says that. But that's okay. It's okay. Okay, I'm thinking that Alex Karlov, you don't have any camo lead defense. No camo lead defense. He's sending the same thing at me, but I do have camo lead defense. So I'm sending you some camo leads now. Let's see what Alex does. Because you don't. Oh. It's going to be a little bit difficult. Going to leak a couple of lives there, but. Okay, I'm gonna boost that. Come on. No! Well done. Well done, my friend. Well done. What are we gonna do? Okay, let's concentrate. Well done. Well done. I'm liking it. I'm liking it. Well done. Okay, concentrate. Yeah, I'm thinking that too, but what about, do you think the next one up? The upgrade, the red one. Should we try the red one? It's got 4 Moabs inside it. It's pretty nasty. Ooh, he's boosted. He's boosted. Is it going to be enough? I don't know if he's got... He might do it. But, I mean, those Moabs that are going to come out, it's going to be when his boost is kind of expiring. And now he's going to pop 4 of them and the ceramics that come out of it. It's not looking that promising. He can't boost. Oh, his chipper. He upgraded his chipper, but it's not enough. Good game, Alex. It was actually a bit close for comfort. He did a really nice job of defending my first couple of rushes. Okay, good game, man. Good game. Let's try again. Going for a short map. I'm hoping someone's going to use cobras against me. Ooh, okay, I'm seeing... Okay, we need a short map. Maybe the same map. This is a good one. Everyone loves this map. Okay. Well, okay. Well, I'll talk with Soup. I'm not sure what happened, but Salmon is a mod in our Discord. Bob eats poop. Is Bob going to use cobras against me? Because I'm trying out a slightly different strategy. And I'm hoping he is going to use cobras against me. That would be super cool. Ooh. Oh, Hazik Khan. He was kidding. And he subbed. Well, that's very nice of you. Guys and girls, look at that. We're getting so close to... He's using cobras. Love you, bro. Awesome. Whoops. Okay, it's looking okay. Looking okay, I guess. Actually upgraded my ice tower on the wrong side. It's a little bit of a noobish mistake, but bear with me. I'm kind of just waking up here. Kind of just waking up. He's getting engineer. It's interesting. I've seen this before. Cobras and engineers. It's kind of cool. It's kind of different. I'm liking it. So I was thinking about this strategy as I went to bed last night. Now I need a ninja, and the ninja needs to be placed far away from the ice tower because it can't pop the frozen balloons. So you really don't want your ninja targeting any balloons that are ice. Okay, guys, thank you for all your feedback. I hear you. You want Salmon as a mod. Salmon wants to be a mod. Salmon is a mod in our Discord. We'll have a think about it after the stream, and I'll talk to Salmon in Discord. And I do really appreciate all the work that Soup has done helping us get our Discord set up. It's been really, really useful, really helpful. I'm not sure what's gone on in our Discord with people being blocked or banned, or it sounds quite full on. But we'll figure that out. Right now, I'm trying to do a cobra defense. It's a little bit different. Thanks, Bob. Thanks for going cobras against me, because I really wanted to try this out. As I was saying at the beginning of the stream, that I posted a highlight video of the game that I played versus Oh, look, the yellows are coming. We may need to upgrade this little ninja. Yeah, the game that I played versus Smurfblade was pretty epic. His defense was insane. And I did manage to win that one. Oh yes, Bruno is sick. It's true. I did manage to win that. I was pretty happy to get that win. But, you know, Smurfblade didn't play the exact... Oh, look at that. He's doing the... That's clever. That's what you're meant to do. Oh, I'm going to leak quite a few lives, but I really don't want to boost. Well done. Well done. So he's done. He's gone ahead and done something that I was going to recommend to you guys. I think it's he sent regen whites at round 8, and that's really clever. Okay, we're going to get a village in there. I'm hoping this is the tough bit. This is the really tough bit. I don't know. It looks like it's actually going to be pretty tight. Yeah. Whoa. Okay, I did have to boost, and that was horrible. Horrible. Horrible thing to have to do. Oh, well done. Yeah, okay, my strategy is possibly a little bit flawed. I don't know. We've got the camo detection. It's obviously pretty tight getting the ice shards and the village up, and that's what this defense relies on. And now I just don't have that much. Come on, ice shards, do your job. You're supposed to be... No. I don't want to have to boost, but I don't want to die, and it's so close. I know. Okay, my strategy needs some work. This is just something I was pondering last night when I went to bed. I was thinking, is this doable? Is this doable? Maybe it is. Maybe it is. We have... Now, we have used 2 boosts. It's a bit sad. And we don't really... He hasn't started his Cobra action, though. I was mostly interested in if you could survive to kind of this point in the game. This defense can work pretty well if they start balloon adjusting you hardcore. Whoa! Yeah, no, but the ice shards can. The ice shards can. And we've got chocolate. Look at this. If you guys didn't see Shaft's intro the other day, you should go check it out on his channel. It's amazing. He did a kind of, I guess you'd call it a meme of Bruno and me, especially me. Ting, 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 ting. I can kind of replay it for you guys. Yesterday I tried to load up the video and it crashed OBS somehow. And then in Shaft's intro, I take a bite of an Easter egg chocolate. Like that. It's pretty good. Okay, so yes, Shaft made a very good point just before in the chat that the Ice Tower can't see. Yeah, it's true. Oh, look at that, ceramics coming through. Shaft is 100% right, but he just did try to send me a whole lot of whites, and the ice shards did pop them. And I guess if they're balloon adjusting you, the key to this defense, I guess, is that you need to have your ninja upgraded enough as well to deal with the whites he's going to send. Oh, this is looking kind of tight. No, I'm going to have to boost that. It's my last boost, people. The only good thing is that I do have a bit of money. That was my last boost, though. Okay, we'll get sabotage supply lines. This was an experiment. An experiment to see how this defense would work. It's kind of working. It needs to be developed, I think. I need to think about this a bit more. I mean, instead of the village, the mortar is quite a good option. Whoa! He just boosted it. I'm not sure why. Oh, come on, ninjas, do your work. Okay, I'm going to slow that down. I think I want a glue gunner in here as well, because that was my bonus. So let's just... He can see the camo because of the village, of course. This chocolate is great. First thing in the morning. Chocolate for the win. Okay, that's got to help. Look at that. So I think my Cobra defense is pretty rocking now. 16 lives, so no more boosts. It's pretty gnarly. I'm not quite sure. Not quite sure what we do here. Okay. I think I know what I'm going to do. I'm going to have another sip of coffee. And prepare myself. So we've defended up until this point. We could try and keep defending and building up defense and eco. My eco's pretty bad right now. But we could also try. Look at those balloon traps. That's awesome. We need something that's going to fly over the top of the balloon traps. I'm just trying to think about what would fly over the top of those. Yes, Mr. Fluffy, I will look into the Discord thing after the stream. It's a little bit difficult right now because I'm trying not to die. I just realized that the Zombie God will fly over the balloon traps. Trump sent a Moab. Oh my god. That's outrageous. What was Trump thinking? So I've kind of gone all in here. He just slowed things down, which is great. I'm going to now slow things down with the ice tower. And... oh, he's getting ready to misdirect. That's pretty nice. Well done, my friend. Well done. Epic. Well, his defense was pretty stellar, I must say. I've got no eco left, so I'm kind of dead. I'm kind of dead now. Well done. But I was happy to see that my Cobra defense kind of worked. Let's try one last thing. One last thing. Ah, well done, my friend. Well done. Well done. Good game. Yeah, ice shards are awesome. They're great. Yeah. I did. I kind of all that. I just sold everything and sent Moabs. Good game. Good game. Ooh. Yeah, the defense was. I enjoyed that. But it would have been nice to get the victory and prove that my little strategy could actually go the distance. But the defense was cool. All right, Bruno and Lockie has challenged Bruno and Lockie, and on that note, let's accept that challenge. And let's just shout out to Bruno, who's at home sick today. He's actually not going to come into work, as far as I know. He messaged our manager last night and said that he was he was really sick, because he is really sick. He sent me a picture. Oh my god, Bruno, he probably won't mind if I share this with you guys. Hold on a sec. I hope he won't mind. We'll assume he won't mind. Hold on, where is it? It's only going to be... Whoa! Crazy. What's happened to my phone? The WhatsApp seems to have... WhatsApp has completely disappeared from my home screen. Oh, look. This is Bruno. This is Bruno. Can you see that? It's Bruno with a thermometer. He's got a thermometer in his mouth, and he's just feeling so rotten right now. Poor Bruno. Yeah. Okay. Sorry, Bruno and Lockie, for the delay getting this set up. Okay, let's try this again. I want the village. I want the village instead of the mortar, I think. It's a tough one. Mortar's great, but we've seen with Cobra Bloon adjustment, when there's just a lot of Bloon adjustment, the mortar seems to reach its popping limit. There's actually a limit of the number of balloons that it can take the camo off, and then that can overwhelm you. And I basically just got the kind of dream team for my strategy, which is the bomb tower as well. So let's see how this goes. I'm going to start with the ye old ice tower, and we're going to make sure we upgrade this on the correct side this time, because last time when I started that game versus Bob, Wait! Oh, it's Speed Boosty Bonanza. I've played this all wrong. I didn't even realize it was Speed Boosty Bonanza. Yeah, here he comes with the... Well, this is going to be interesting. It's going to be all over very soon because I didn't bring farms, which is just silly. Or cobras. I didn't think about it. I thought he was challenging me. I thought he was challenging me with cobras so that I could try my cobra defense, but he's not. He's just getting farms. And it's Boosty Bonanza, so he's going to boost those up, and it's going to be crazy. Bruno and Lockie, this is not a fun match to play. I'm sorry. Well, it kind of is, I suppose. If you allowed cobras, we could end it fast. But it's kind of late game. Remember, guys and girls, when you challenge us, please don't set up matches that are just late game, because they take too long, and we can't get enough games in versus all of you guys. Yeah, he's got Spectre in factory, so it's just like it's just gonna go late, which is not really that exciting. It's my bad for not noticing that it was Boosty Bonanza. It's okay, man, but it's just like, I guess, have you got cobras? Because you may as well just cobra me now. Cobra me and get it over with. It's just that I just don't see how, like, this can just go to round 60 or something. It's okay, man, it's okay, but really, I'm not in for the late game. Okay, ceramics, that's cool. That's cool. Let's see if I can defend this. It's pretty nice. Some ice shards in there as well. I think we can get another ice shards. I haven't boosted yet. It's Boosty Bonanza, but I haven't needed to boost because of all that money. Already got 2k eco. Shout out to Levi for stalking us. That's amazing. Thank you so much. What are we at? We're at 29,874 subscribers. Okay, that's it. Can we defend this? Probably not. Ah, good game, man. Well played. Good game. Okay, let's try. Dylanator, thank you. Okay, I'm going to create a battle because that way we're not going to have any funky boosty bonanza matches. And we'll do a code. Oh, it's early game. This is an interesting map. We want a fairly short map. Should we play Yellow Brick Road again? It's pretty good. Let's do that. Code is up. Maybe this music isn't helping me. Maybe I need something less intense. Less intense. Where's my music gone? Come back to me, music. I need you. Whew, that's a bit of a relief. Okay, bear with me for a second. Iron Sword, just wait. I'm just gonna take my jumper off because it's way too hot. Oh, there we go. We're back in business. We've got a cap instead of a panda hat. Because the panda hat was getting way too hot. Whew. Okay. Let's do this. Ooh. Oh, look at that. Okay, we'll try this strategy again. It's not perfect by any means. We'll see if we can get the timing a little bit better. Whew. Panda hat is awesome. I love my panda hat, but for some reason I just suddenly realized it was making me feel really, really hot. It's a winter hat, definitely, and it's actually not that cold this morning. Where are we? I need that other ice upgrade so that we actually pop the balloons. Otherwise we're not popping the balloons. That's a bad thing if you don't pop them. Whoa! You guys are amazing. I just saw the sub counter go up. I didn't see a new sub, but there we go. It's Kristen. Shout out to Kristen. Thank you so much for subscribing. Really appreciate it. We're racing towards 30,000 subscribers. It's amazing. Mr. Fluffy would go Cobra against me, but his clan rules don't allow it. Who makes clan rules that say you're not allowed to use the Cobra? It seems kind of crazy. Thou shalt not play Cobra against Lockie in a stream. These are the rules of thy clan. Shout out to Con Kent. Thank you so much for subscribing. We really appreciate the support. Like we're racing towards 30,000, and at 30,000 subscribers, Bruno and I are going to do a tour of the Ninja Kiwi office. So if you've ever wondered what it looks like here, you're gonna see it. It's gonna be cool. Ooh, I'm missing Bruno. Bruno messaged me. He messaged me last night and he said, "I'm really sorry. I'm not going to be able to come in tomorrow. I'm so sick." And he said there'll be no Brunocino. There'll be no Brunocino. I was just like, oh, get better, Bruno. Get better. I can't live without my Brunocino. Adam, you'll sub if I say your name. I've said your name, but I don't need the sub that badly. Just sub if you want to, man. Like, if you think what we're doing is cool and you like the channel, then sub. You don't have to sub You don't have to sub for any other reason. We don't even really want you to sub if you like the content, you know? If you like Bloons, if you like hanging out with us, trying new stuff, talking about monkeys, then subscribe by all means. But only if you want to. I'm stoked that we're getting so close to 30k. It's amazing. Here come the yellows. I might need to just upgrade this, and it might not be enough, but it might be. We've got 500 eco. Here come the regen whites, which is clever. Clever. He's destroying me. I'm going to just take a leak, I think. I just realized how that sounded. Okay, I'm going to boost that because it's getting too gnarly. And we're going to have to... So I've boosted. We'll get the village in, I guess. And we'll get Bloonjitsu. I'm going to have to take a leak, I said, as the balloons went out the bottom of the map. Did you guys see the humor in that? I'm going to take a leak. Okay, this is the tricky bit. Yeah, he's crying now. It's the tricky bit where I need one more eco hit to deal... Have I got any road spikes left? No. One more eco hit to deal with the camo regen leads. There, we got it up. And here come the whites, which is nasty. But my Bloonjitsu seems to be dealing with those okay. The next thing is the ice shards. That's what we want. We've only used one boost. I can hear funny rustling noises. It's like someone's rustling in here. There are other people from Ninja Kiwi who have turned up at work now. My eco is abysmal. What's going on, Lucky? I guess that is a problem with the strategy, is it's very expensive to get all of these upgrades in place. I'm hoping that Ninja Kiwi will buff some of these towers and make some of these things a little bit cheaper, like the village in the future. We've talked about it, we've suggested it. Oh, he's boosting leads. I'm going to have to... Come on, I really, really need the ice shards. No! One got past! There's not much I can do about that. I'm going to take a leak and it's going to be it. Good game. Well done. Good game, Iron Sword. Well, at least you guys can see that I am not playing Cobras, which is what I've been playing for the last couple of weeks. I saw some comments on our channel yesterday. Oh, I'd love to rematch you. Good game, man. But I'm wanting to try out this strategy this morning and see how we can have it, and just have a little bit of a think, really, about how we can defend against Cobras. Yeah, I'm going to take a leak. I took a leak, and the leak was so big that I died. That's basically what happened in that game. When you boost leads against an ice tower, yeah, I didn't have my ice shards up in time, unfortunately, when he sent them. Yeah, I guess this map is short enough. This is interesting, actually. This should be easier. We go for our little defense. Go Cobras, man! Go Cobras versus me! Yeah, Cobras are sick. I've been playing Cobras a lot for the last couple of weeks, but... Okay, David the Superior, it's a good point. We got the mortar as well. And it's time to skip this song because it's doing my head in. Good songs, but it's just, for me, it is not even 8 o'clock in the morning. Okay, here we go, here we go. What are we going to start with? Start with a mortar. We need the burny stuff. Okay, there we go. We'll start with the old mortar. We'll see how this goes. Seems to be going alright. Let's just double check that target. It is pretty much right over that little pool. Let's pump some eco. I hope he's going to Cobra me, but it's looking like he's going farms, which is okay. I think this map would be pretty OP for Cobra defense. I think the reactor is definitely, if you've got a good water map, getting the reactor and the ice tower versus Cobra blue adjustment has got to be one of the best defenses. There's no limit to the camo that the reactor will take off, whereas there is a limit to the camo that a mortar will take off. There's no limit to the village, but the village seemed pretty costly, as in I was able to get up the tower upgrades that I wanted in time, just at the 2 games that we played this morning where I used it, but it left me at round 15 with like about 500 eco. I just wasn't able to really, and you want to be upgrading those things and then continuing to build eco, but it used all my money, so I'm going to have to rethink that a little bit. It's obviously not optimal. Yellows, can I deal with yellows? No, I can't deal with yellows. My mortar just decides to miss them entirely. Let's get the bigger blast. Oh, here come the greens. Well, they seem to be surviving though. I'd like the Bloons to stop for a second, please, so I can retarget this mortar. Yes, look at that. Let's just make sure that this is double check it. Okay, you can see that I've retargeted my mortar to the top circle. Oh, we might need a little ninja now. Yeah, we're definitely going to need that little ninja. And we're still, oh, he's using up my old road spikes. Well played, my friend. Just going to leak a little bit more until I can, there we go. Well played. Meanwhile, we're trying to get a few Bloons past him. Only moderately successfully. Okay, we're going to need a couple of things here. I want an ice tower. I want an ice tower. I'm not sure what the best position for an ice tower is though. We might actually just, for our defense here, we might opt for a couple of what's round 12? It's round 12, so we need signal flare. Continuing to send eco. He's still farming. He's still farming. Not seeing any cobras, unfortunately. I really wanted cobras. Gyroplasma, yes, we are so close to 30,000. Can we do it? You guys are amazing. Thank you so much. It's because of all of you that we've reached this point. And if you're here and you're new today and you feel like subscribing, then go for it. You don't have to, no pressure. But if you like what we're doing, we would really appreciate the sub, because when we get to 30,000, shout out to Nathan for subscribing. When we get to 30,000, we're going to do the Ninja Kiwi office tour, and it's going to be fabulous. Okay, next round he can send me ceramics, which is pretty nasty. Don't like my ninja placement. It was a panic ninja build. A panic ninja build. I think here is probably a little bit better. Okay, let's. I don't really know if I need this, but oh, see that? That's weird. Whoa! That was gnarly. Did you see that? Whoa. Creepy. Freaking me out, man. Freaking me out. Sneaky Moab. Sneaky, sneaky Moab. He's got a lot of dart monkeys. I guess he's ready for a Super Monkey fan club. And he's got the wizard. He's got the tornado wizard. What am I gonna do? It's all over. Go ice shards, go! You can do it, little ice shards. Okay, we've got some pretty good eco. Let's get the balloon jutsu ready. I can hear so many strange noises. Okay, here comes the BFB. Here comes the BFB. We need a little bit more money. Just slow that down. Slow it right down right now. Give me more money, give me more money. I want to slow it down again. There we go. He's sending more. Sending more. More! Okay, we needed to use a boost. That was a little bit unfortunate, but we did it. I imagine that it was kind of expensive for him. Whew, that was crazy. Thank you, Zerd, but I disagree with you. Zerd is here. He's saying, I really don't eco enough. I was at almost 1,000 eco at round 20. I don't know when you started watching Zerd, but he just sent a BFB and a Moab following it. He sent a Moab, then he sent a BFB and another Moab following it, and I needed to... I was selling stuff. I was building. I had $0. I was waiting for the next eco hit while the BFB was sailing around the middle of the map. And then the eco came in and look at that. The eco came in and I could just get sabotage supply lines, and I upgraded and I slowed down and I sold it and I went back to $0 again. Like, I've been ecoing pretty much constantly apart from when I've been having to defend his rush. And I really do believe that, like, if he sent his Oh My God right now, I need to have enough money to defend that. I am sending eco almost constantly. So I would disagree with what Zerd's saying. So we've seen him boost and we've seen him sell all his factories. I'm gonna... He's just boosted again. Okay. Whoa! We take him down. Good game. Yeah, he sold his farms for a fan club, and then he boosted, and then he sent his he also sent his Oh My God. So yeah, I was pretty happy with my eco that game. I think Lockie, you can't disagree with something factual. What am I disagreeing with that's factual? I need to go back through the chat and find out what is factual. Yeah, I think that having... Okay. I personally believe that I was sending enough eco, and look at that, we got the victory. So the thing is that I was sending blues intentionally, Zerd. I was sending them intentionally because I think there's different ways to play it. You can play it like the edge of a knife, where you send eco down to $0 in your bank, then you've got nothing to build with. Or you can play it a little bit more conservatively, which is what I was doing intentionally, and you send blues, keeping money in the bank. Yeah, he wasn't sending anything, but at any point he could have chosen to sell all his farms, and he had enough farms to send me like a $10,000 rush. So I entirely disagree with your opinion on that. I'm sorry, bro. But I was sending blues because I wanted to build up the money, and I got to 1,000 eco at round 20, which I think is enough, and I was able to defend BFBs, Moabs, and Zomigods. So I obviously calculated the amount of money that I needed for that pretty much correctly. Good game. I think we can do one more, but really I'm the best. I won't do a rematch because we try and do one game per person. We're going to skip that song because it's doing my head in. Look at that. 29,888 subscribers. Join a game. The skull. It's a custom club. Okay. I hope it's not late game. I'm not going to play it if it's Boosty Bonanza. Woo. Oh, Nathan, thanks, man. Yeah, I thought it was a really good game. I was really pleased with the way I played it. I played it carefully. Zerd is right. I could have just blasted all my money as eco, but he did send a Moab, and I only just had enough money to get up an absolute 0 and slow it down, and then sell my absolute 0 and get my ninjas up. So the thing is, if I'd pumped eco hard out, I wouldn't have had enough money to defend that. So there you go. He's not letting me do cobras. Okay. We will see. It's Boosty Bonanza. Alright guys, this is the last game for the morning because I've got to go and do some work after this. Thanks, Benjamin. I kind of agree with your comment up there. I mean, like, the thing is that I should focus on not dying right now, shouldn't I? That's what I should do. I guess the thing is that in the stream, we're playing a little bit for fun. I'm not a competitive player. I don't play all the time, and I don't play in competitions and so on. I play because I enjoy it. And we also play people of all different skill levels. Like, I'm not... If I come up against someone from the community who's really, really good, I'm definitely going to play as hard as I can. But... yeah, I mean, it's sort of like, I don't know, you want to enjoy it and you want everyone else to enjoy it as well. There's no point in kind of... But yeah, I mean, that last game I was playing it carefully. I didn't really want to lose. I thought he was reasonably good. What am I doing here? What am I doing here? It's Boosty Bonanza, so... No cobras, though. We have got... We're going to have plenty of money soon. But also, you know, I saw a comment from someone recently on a channel saying when you play eco, you should always keep enough money in the bank to buy any single thing, any upgrade that you might need, which I think is slightly, you can't quite say that. You can't, okay, I'm going to boost now. Look at that, 2 factories and an Arctic Wind. That's pretty good. I mean, it's a bit ridiculous because if you've got a super monkey, you can't always have enough money in your bank to build a temple. But that said, I do agree. Like, you want to keep enough money in the bank to build what you need to do to defend anything that they could send. And in that last game that I played, where apparently I really didn't build enough eco, I sent blues intentionally so that I would have money in the bank, and then I did have enough money in the bank when he rushed me, but only just. So I argue that if I'd sent a lot more eco, it could have worked out, but I'm not really convinced. I felt I sent as much as I could safely. And I mean, you know, on a good day you might send, you might just take the risk. What's he gonna send now? He's boosted at me? It looked like he boosted at me. It's kind of weird. Weird. Yeah, I mean, you could take the risk. That's what I was going to say. You could take the risk and you could send a lot more eco and just not keep anything in the bank to defend a rush. Now maybe it'll work out for you if you're lucky. But, you know, if they sort of see that you're doing that... Because, I mean, I played another game not that long ago against someone quite good on the stream, and they said, I saw in the comment, they said to my opponent, if Lockie keeps ecoing hard like that, just all out him. And the guy was doing farms, and it's exactly what he did. It was, who was it? It was someone we know. But that's what he did. He sold all his farms, and then he just all outed me. And I had been spending all my money on eco, so it's a... You know, you gotta... Okay, I'm just gonna try and end this now. It's a little bit sad, but we're just gonna boast zebras into rainbows, and it's a lot. It's a lot. Oh, sorry, Skull. Good game, man. It was gonna go crazy late game if I didn't do that, I think. Ah, Kid Scientist, you will get to battle me, I promise. We'll battle you all again. Good game, man. I'm sorry I can't play another one. It's actually time for me to wrap up and go to my desk and do some work. Hazik Khan, you're the guy, should I shout you out? I guess I am kind of shouting you out just by mentioning your name. You're the guy who, your first comment was, nobody likes you, Lockie. But now, then you said, but I'm joking, I subbed, and now you're saying, can I have a shout out? I'm going to say, no, I'm not going to shout you out any more than I am right now, because it's kind of weird to come in and say, it's kind of not nice to say to anyone, nobody likes you. I mean, I hope you guys don't go to school and say that to other kids and stuff. It's kind of, it's just mean. You know, I mean, and you got to think, you got to put yourself into their shoes and think, how would you feel if some kids came up to you and said, nobody likes you? Like, it doesn't feel very nice, does it? So I always think, like, treat other people the way you want to be treated yourself. Like, just have respect, you know? Have respect. Yeah, thank you, Loida. Love you guys. Thank you so much for the support. We are like it's only 100 away from our epic 30,000 subscribers. Hopefully Bruno's feeling better tomorrow. Yeah, I know you said you were joking, but it's still kind of a weird thing to say, don't you think? I mean, you just turn up in someone's stream and say, nobody likes you, and you don't say that it's a joke. It's okay, I'm not taking it to heart, but I mean, it's weird how people will say things like that, and they'll be like, can you shut me out now? It's like, well, rah. But we had some good games. Just trying to catch up with the chat. Yeah, we can do this. Thank you, Nathan. We can do this. Only 100 to go. Hopefully Bruno's back tomorrow and not feeling sick. And yeah, hopefully he gets better. And hopefully we can have a Brunuccino. I'm hyped for a Brunuccino. Looking forward to the new update. And I'm going to skip the song because that's doing my head in. Come on, give us one good song to go out on. One good song. Could this be a good one? Could it be a good one? I hope so. Okay, thank you, Hazik. That's nice of you. Love the vids. But I like you guys. I love you all. You're all awesome. You all turn up and you hang out and you play Bloons with Bruno and I, and you rock. And you share so much positivity in the chat that it really, like, I'm gonna go and have the best day now because of all of the positive stuff that's been said by you guys and all of the support that you've given. It's amazing. Okay, I gotta go to work. But we'll see you guys soon. We'll see you tomorrow. Take care and chill out.